Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé, David Toborowsky reveals real reason he loves living in Thailand with Annie Suwon after leaving America. David Toborowsky from 90-Day Fiancé is enjoying life in Thailand with his wife, Annie Suwon, as they await the arrival of their baby. The couple first met in Thailand when David saw Annie singing in a bar. They later moved to the United States and got married in 2017. After achieving several milestones together, David and Annie decided to start a family in early 2024. Annie underwent IVF treatment to become pregnant as she couldn't conceive the natural way due to David's vasectomy. The couple has also shared that David underwent a sperm extraction procedure to help Annie become pregnant. David shared pictures of his affordable and healthy breakfast and a screenshot of his pedometer to show how he's leading a much healthier lifestyle in Asia. David mentioned that the weather was amazing at 65 degrees during his morning walk. He also mentioned, ordered the breakfast special and still achieved 11,317 steps by 9:30 a.m. and now for the trek back to the condo. David noted that his breakfast cost only $2.85, and he had only protein without toast. The screenshot of David's pedometer showed his results from the past week, revealing that he walked the most on Tuesday, followed by Friday and Saturday. In the comments section of his post, someone asked what app he uses to track his steps, and the 90-Day Fiancé star replied to say that he used the default health app on his iPhone. When another fan told him that it's fine if he eats the toast every once in a while, David admitted he sometimes does, but on this particular day, he was too full because of the Ozempic. As further proof of the fact that they're living their best lives in Thailand right now, David posted an Instagram story recently promoting their cameo. He said, "Great for any reason, mostly to laugh." This indicated that he and his wife love to have a good time together and share positivity with not only each other but also everyone around them, including their fans and social media followers. It isn't the first time the 90-Day Fiancé alum has been to Thailand. When he divorced his first wife and lost his job, he left the United States and moved to Asia to start over. He became an English teacher and eventually met the love of his life, Annie. Thailand will always hold a special place in his heart, as it is where he built himself and found love. Now, expecting a baby with Annie, he wants his daughter to have dual citizenship from birth to avoid any visa and travel issues. David and Annie are seen living carefree lives in Thailand. They appreciate the affordability of the country, and Annie is happy to be closer to her family. David, who has faced weight issues in the past, is now living a healthier life with nutritious meals and daily physical activity. As the 90-Day Fiancé couple enjoys their time in the country, they may be considering extending their stay beyond the birth of their baby in March 2025. They may choose not to return to the United States by the end of the summer of 2025. David and Annie became fan favorites within the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. Some couples have gotten their own spin-offs, including Lauren and Alexei Brovarnik and even David and Annie themselves. The latter husband and wife's show debuted in 2022. Unfortunately, it only lasted 2 seasons and has seemingly ended without any renewals or even talk of a possible new season. Since fans weren't able to see David and Annie continue their storyline on their own spin-off, there was always the hope that they would return to one of the regular 90-Day Fiancé shows, but so far, that hasn't happened either. When David and Annie announced they would be traveling to Thailand to have their baby, this major life moment seemed ripe for a return to 90-Day Fiancé. Some fans even asked them if cameras would be following them around in Thailand as they welcomed their baby. Unfortunately, David told them that the trip wouldn't be shown on the air, which is why he and his wife have been posting so much content from Thailand on their respective Instagram pages. If they were joining one of the spin-offs, their social media presence would be pretty minimal right now. Thailand is dear to David's heart, and he appreciates the healthy lifestyle it offers. He also values the affordability of the country, which may lead him to consider a permanent move there. However, convincing Annie to leave the United States would be difficult as she relocated to the land of opportunities to pursue her American dream. Though she is enjoying her temporary stay in her home country, Annie ultimately would want to raise their daughter in America. So far, it seems likely that the 90-day fiancé couple will return to their home in Fountain Hills, Arizona, in 2025. David Toborowsky, one of the most well-known personalities from 90 Day Fiancé, has captured the hearts of fans with his tumultuous yet heartwarming love story with his wife, Annie Suwon. The couple's journey, filled with laughter, tears, and unforgettable moments, has been a fan favorite for many seasons. Their relationship, which began when David moved to Thailand to be with Annie, has sparked curiosity and admiration from viewers, especially when it comes to the reasons behind their decision to make Thailand their home. In a recent interview, David revealed the real reasons he loves living in Thailand with Annie, shedding light on the couple's unique dynamic and the motivations that have kept them in the land of smiles. A new beginning in Thailand. For David, leaving the United States to settle in Thailand with Annie was a decision rooted in love and the desire for a fresh start. When viewers first met David, he was a man facing significant financial struggles, but he never let those challenges hinder his relationship with Annie. Their connection was immediately palpable, and despite their cultural differences, the two found comfort and joy in one another's company. After their marriage, the couple decided to make Thailand their home. David had spent much of his life in the US, but the allure of living in a country so rich in culture and beauty was undeniable. For him, moving to Thailand wasn't just about escaping financial hardships in America but about embracing a new way of life, one that promised happiness, peace, and a deeper connection with his wife. The cultural charm of Thailand. Thailand's rich history and culture were a significant draw for David. With a diverse culinary landscape, ancient temples, vibrant markets, and stunning landscapes, Thailand offers an experience unlike any other. David quickly grew to love the warmth and hospitality of the Thai people, which mirrored Annie's own personality. The way locals treat one another with kindness and respect has left a lasting impression on him. In his own words, David explained that living in Thailand has allowed him to step away from the hustle and bustle of American life. The pace is slower, and the emphasis on community and family values resonates with him deeply. He describes the sense of peace he feels in Thailand, where he and Annie can enjoy simple pleasures, such as spending time together at local markets or taking leisurely walks through lush, green landscapes. Unlike the fast-paced life he left behind in the US, Thailand has offered David the opportunity to focus on what truly matters, his relationship with Annie and their happiness together. A focus on family. One of the most compelling reasons why David loves living in Thailand is because of its emphasis on family. Annie's family plays an integral role in their lives, and living in Thailand has allowed David to connect with them on a much deeper level. While the couple is often shown navigating the ups and downs of their relationship on 90 Day Fiancé, in real life, David has formed a close bond with Annie's family, particularly with her mother. David has expressed gratitude for the way Annie's family has welcomed him with open arms, and he is particularly fond of the sense of tradition and respect that permeates Thai family dynamics. In America, David often felt isolated, struggling with his financial issues and feeling disconnected from his family. In contrast, Thailand has provided him with a sense of belonging, where he is embraced by Annie's relatives and integrated into the local community. For David, this connection to family has been one of the most fulfilling aspects of his life in Thailand. It has allowed him to grow emotionally and spiritually, while strengthening his bond with Annie. The joy of simplicity. In his interview, David also spoke about the joy of simplicity that life in Thailand offers. For him, moving to a country where the cost of living is lower has alleviated much of the stress that he once faced in the US. Without the heavy burden of financial pressure, David and Annie have been able to focus more on enjoying each other's company and living a more carefree life. He emphasizes that in Thailand, the things that once felt impossible in America, like starting a business, exploring new hobbies, or even just enjoying leisurely activities, have become more achievable and fulfilling. The couple often shares glimpses of their simple yet beautiful life on social media, showcasing everything from enjoying street food in bustling markets to relaxing on tranquil beaches. David highlights how this shift in lifestyle has allowed him to embrace the little things, such as the vibrant sunsets over the Thai coastline or the joy of playing games with Annie's family. The slower pace of life in Thailand has given David the time and space to appreciate moments that, in the past, might have been overlooked. A partnership built on mutual growth. David has also reflected on how living in Thailand has allowed his relationship with Annie to grow in new ways. While they've faced their share of challenges, the couple has learned to navigate them together, strengthening their partnership. David credits much of their success to their mutual commitment to learning about each other's cultures and finding ways to build a life that reflects both of their values. Annie, who has always been passionate about her home country, has taken on a role of guiding David through Thai customs, traditions, and local culture. In return, David has shown an eagerness to support Annie's dreams and aspirations, whether it's through launching a business venture or participating in local events. This mutual respect for one another's differences, coupled with a shared desire to build a future together, has been the foundation of their marriage. The unseen beauty of Thailand. Another reason David loves living in Thailand is the country's natural beauty, which has captivated him since his arrival. From the towering mountains of the north to the crystal-clear waters of the south, Thailand offers an endless array of landscapes to explore. David enjoys spending time outdoors, whether it's hiking through the jungles, visiting picturesque temples, or simply relaxing on the beach. These serene surroundings provide the perfect backdrop for David and Annie's love story, giving them the chance to connect with nature and with one another. David's deep appreciation for Thailand's beauty is evident in his social media posts, where he often shares stunning photos of the country's landscapes and cultural landmarks. Whether it's a photo of a sunset over a mountain range or a snapshot of a quiet village street, David's images reflect his growing connection to the country and the life he and Annie are building there. The real reason David loves living in Thailand. At the heart of David's story is the simple yet profound truth that living in Thailand has allowed him to be truly happy. The stresses of his former life in America have been replaced with a sense of peace, fulfillment, and love. While many might view Thailand as an exotic escape, for David, it is a place where he has found himself both personally and within his marriage to Annie. Ultimately, David's decision to live in Thailand is not about running away from his past but about embracing a future filled with possibility, love, and growth. The real reason David loves living in Thailand with Annie is that it has allowed them to create a life together that celebrates both the simplicity of everyday joys and the richness of cultural exploration. In a world where happiness can often feel elusive, David and Annie have found their own piece of paradise, and for them, that's more than enough.